Hey guys, welcome back today on the bonus study here on Form of Therapy. My name is Cheok PD. This is where I check out some bonus reactions where we kind of switch things up. I'm a video producer, and oftentimes I like to check out K-pop music videos and give you guys just my general impression of what I thought of the video, and maybe even help you guys enjoy the video on a deeper or even just a different level. But today's all about just the hype reaction and propping up and applauding my boys Yedam and Jongwoo. Listen, Oh Sungmin, Tag, Jae Chang, everyone in this group, I definitely support. But my love for Yedam and Yoon Jongwoo it's massive. Never have I just believed so fervently in an idol before pre-debut since 17 than Yedam. After 17, like I never really tuned in much to pre-debut stuff. I did still see stuff here and there, but I never once was quite hit by the bug of like, oh, this kid's got something special. And Yedam on Loud was a very, very big deal for me. I think everyone who watched my Loud reactions with me over on our Patreon will know I was heartbroken and crushed when he didn't make it into the new six. And Yoon Jongwoo, I think anyone who watched my Boys Planet reactions on Patreon will know how much his performances and how much of his mindset and his words, they echo a lot of the sentiments that I carry for myself, and how much he really moved me, and how much he and Konuk they were my top two picks the entire show. And I'm just so happy that they're debuting together. With that in mind, there's still Oh Sungmin and Jae Chang and Tag from Cypher in this group. So this is going to be a very interesting group. Their palette's pretty large, but I know that Jongwoo and Yedam are going to bring the dancing, the energy. This group's energy is going to be crazy. So we're going to start with the video teasers. If you want to check out any of those reactions, like my Loud or Boys Planet reactions, they're over on my Patreon. If you want to support the channel and, get hyped up for ONEPACT's debut, you can go check out our reactions. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you want to just check out these videos, let's go. This is ONEPACT's Go Performance video teasers and the video itself, and this is your form of therapy. All right, first up, we've got Jays. Oh, wow. It was that quick. Okay. Oh, these are like 10 seconds. I thought they'd be like 30 seconds. Oh, he lost weight. Okay, this is useful. I think Tag is actually the only member I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, wow. That haircut looks fly on something. Oh my God, here we go. Oh my God. That was, oh my God, a teaser befitting of Jongwoo's fucking Riz. Let's go.
Sunshine feels like diving. Time to ask you, let me know. 네가 찾던 universe.
Hey.
Sometimes I'm lost in the way. I don't wanna cry alone. 더는 없어 tearing heart.
Damn, I love Tag's vocals.
I need you now. I bet on my treasure. Just wanna go 너와 같이 어디든지. Let's fly a day. Give me some, no worries. Give me why your price, I'm all in. Be right here. You me. 영화 같은 scene, you can feel it. 넌 주저하지 말고.
Oh my God.
전부 나에게 맡겨. No one can hurt. There's nothing better. 그냥 넌 내 손 잡아. 아름다운 널 지킬 자신 있어. Watch me. Maybe you feel like this. Call me God. Call me God. Call me God, won't you get down? Come and get it now, come and get it now. now. Come and get it now. Come and get it now. Make you feel the greatest of all time. Come and get it now. Come and GOAT. 결국에는 빛은 headline. 없어 내 사랑인 deadline. 이제 나를 믿고 hold on tight grip 느껴봐 색다른 change.
Oh, wow.
보이는 Milky Way 완전한 그곳에.
I love Tag's voice. Oh my god! Wow, I love Yedam's vocals. Wow. I really like Tag. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, that was Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can't find me, baby.
Hey.
Maybe you feel like this. Call me God. Call me God. Call me God. Come on, won't you get down? Come and get it now. 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 Make you feel the greatest of all time. Come and get it now. Come and GOAT.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they didn't. And that's not even the debut. That's just them showing off in the performance video. Before I get into the obligatory Yedam and Yoon Jong-woo praise and tribute, I want to talk about how Jae Chang is that was the biggest question mark for me. I figured Oh Sung-min, especially with his previous group, I just thought, yeah, I think he'll be able to fit in with whatever concept Yedam and Jong-woo does, which I assumed was going to be something a little bit grittier and much more hard hitting and powerful. Just by putting those two together. But it's Jae Chang. You know, Tag, I never really tuned into Cypher. That's just me. But so Tag, I'm just unfamiliar with. But Jae Chang, just his vocals and what I saw on Boys Planet, what little we were limited to what we were presented on Boys Planet. And even with his solo debut music, I'm so surprised. I think also his just general demeanor. I'm so surprised, pleasantly surprised, by how much Jay fucking kills it. Jay brings... It was about whether or not he could assimilate into the role, into the energy, and match that energy for me. And oh my God, does he, right? And this is a performance video. I saw Jay's... quite a lot of performances from Jay on Boys Planet, but none of them I thought really made me focus on just thinking about how badass he is. I think a lot of them were vocal driven, or Over Me was much more sensual. It was about the acting more than anything, and it was more about the sensual, sexy aspect of that. But I think that's just it's surprising. I was so curious what he was going to bring to the table, and he's cool. Like he's just so cool. He and Tag really they bring like such smooth, effortless vocals that Jay and Tag they add like a smooth slickness to this group that I'm liking thus far in the GOAT performance. I think Yedam, he has gotten so good at acting. I think Yedam has always been one of those idols who's just always had that energy. He is one of those people who have an interesting challenge of he's had to refine it. And Yedam always danced like he had something to prove. And it's the one thing I always thought, just I could see it in his eyes. I could see it in the way he danced. Just if he can just somehow either cover that up or move past that, or like either way, just like kind of lose his sanity a little. And it's why I loved Yedam in the first place, is because Yedam lost his sanity all the time when he danced, but it was usually his style of dancing. And I think over the years, I've been waiting for him to be able to translate that natural ability he had into being an actual performer and using it as a tool. And in GOAT, he was bringing out like that kind of cheeky, cute, devilish smile. That's what I've been wanting to see from Yedam for years now. That playing with the camera, but not just feeling like he's just playing with the camera to act. The acting has become a lot more immersive, is all I'm saying. So his acting is superb. His dancing, I mean, his dancing got better. I'm not saying he ever even had to get better. Honestly, he was so good. He didn't have to get better for me, but his dancing got better, or everyone's dancing got better, or it's just this choreo in general really demanded everyone to even refine and hone their dancing skills more. Tag was super surprising. As I said, I'm unfamiliar with Cypher or Tag. With a name like Tag, I was going under the assumption that he was going to be a rapper. One of the nicest honey vocals I've heard. I love how, was it sharp and thin, but it was very like stable and strong. I love like thin voices that also have this doubling effect of feeling like they're very sturdy at the same time. And then Oh Sung-min, I'm actually not surprised. I think Oh Sung-min did exactly what I was hoping he would do within this group, which is he feels like the most grounding member and the grounding force, whether it's vocally or stability-wise. Every K-pop group needs that. You need a member that kind of ties everyone together and grounds them all together, while everyone sort of kind of flares off and shows off. And then we get into my main man, Yoon Jong-woo. He, my God, his riz, this entire video, it's not even about dancing. I don't talk about dancing when it comes to Jong-woo. Jong-woo is not like for me, he is a performer who delivers emotions. And he sold this performance. He sold it. He sold it. And I have been waiting for an idol like Jong-woo to debut within the K-pop idol sphere for a long, long time. Jong-woo has the walk and the attitude, but most importantly, the mentality and a grit. And a lot of idols are coming up nowadays, kind of like that I haven't seen really since like K-pop, especially when K-pop was first starting and it was very, very heavily American hip-hop influenced. I haven't seen that kind of attitude since then. And it's hard to see that kind of a personality come out just within the circumstances and the environment of Korea itself. That kind of grit, that kind of edginess out of someone who's natively Korean. I think Korean Americans are going to, who especially become idols in Korea, are more like that. But there is something a little bit more, while being edgy, still being incredibly sentimental and emotional at the same time, that I've always wanted to kind of see. Again, idols in the past, in the 90s and early 2000s, there were a handful like this, but I haven't seen them in a while. And my God, Jong-woo, the way he is able to really bring power to this performance and elevate the entire video with the fact that this guy really, really, really does not care about showing his face. He is literally out here just showing off and just feeling himself. That's what Jong-woo dancing always feels like. It never really feels like he's dancing. It feels like he's always feeling himself. Jong-woo is like the Changwoo-yeok 7 Rain types of the world that I've been waiting for. This kind of a dancer, this kind of a singer. And man, the way his voice plays off of it, especially Jay and Tags. Him and Yadam perfectly offset Jay and Tags, which are so smooth and very pretty, but they're also colorful too. Whereas Chongwoo and Yadam are just much more sharper, a little bit more jarring on the ears. And so it creates a much more dynamic sound for this entire group. This debut is going to be awesome. Let me see this one.
Feel like this. Call me God. Call me God. Call me God. Call me God. Won't you get down? Come and get it now. 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 Make it feel the greatest of all time. Come and get it now. Come and G-O-A-T-O.
God. Fantastic. And the way they shot it, we're going to do just a bit of a video review real quick. The video is pretty simple. I mean, it's a performance video, but the song title and lyrically alone is ambitious. It's called GOAT, and it's called Greatest of All Time, and they're going for it. They're actually making a song called GOAT, and it's their pre-debut performance song/video. That's incredibly ambitious, but they're shooting it in a way that I think definitely helps that image. What I mean by that is they have like 10 lights alone on the bottom side of the set. And then you've got like another 8, 10 above as well. And then obviously everyone's not everyone. Every light is giving off the glamour starlight effect. So then it's creating like that pattern where everything is shining and everything looks much more. They look larger than life that way. It's that Hollywood glamour look. And then they shoot this entire video in a much, much more interesting way. In a film, like a straight up, like muddy, like you can't, like the color grading is so dense on this video that nothing is sharp. And the film grain is so dense in this video that their skin looks unflattering, right? But that's just on a pure generic aesthetic shallow level. When you watch it all together, it creates that very strange, weird, dark emotional harmony. So like this scene in particular where Jay is doing like this crazy tutting move, this scene looks more emotional and it feels a lot deeper. That depth is added purely because of how just heavy this color grading is. The darkness that you see in the background, the black that you see in the background, okay, well, if this was just like your regular standard 4K high quality K-pop video, it would look cool. It would look like, oh, that's a pretty K-pop video. When you watch this now, you can't help but think, what the hell is going on? I love that move right there. Right here. God, that. Oh, when everyone did that. Oh. Maybe you feel like this. I'm really looking forward to more of Tag's vocals when they
Call me God. Call me God. Call me God. Won't you get down? Come and get it now. 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 Make it feel the greatest of all time. Come and get it now. Come and G-O-A-T-O.
God. Smooth, swift, yet powerful. That's exactly what I wanted to see from ONEPACT's performance video. I am so excited for their debut. They're going to be debuting at the end of the month, which I'm so excited for. What is it called? I want to make sure that I don't miss it. 좋겠다. Okay, I wonder if that's got to be the title track. Oh. There's another performance video. Hold on. 멋진 거. Huh. It could be either the coolest things, cool thing, cool guy. It depends on how 멋진 거 is used grammatically. Wait, there's one more performance video. Wait a minute. Oh my God, there's another one. Okay, well, I'll be checking this out in another video. Yeah, I will see you guys in the 멋진 거 performance video and in the 좋겠다 debut music video. So thanks for tuning in. If you want to, like I said, see my Loud and Boys Planet reactions, that's going to be over on my Patreon. If you want to support the channel and get any bonus reactions, we might check out some extra ONEPACT content. Totally depends on how the debut goes. I'll definitely do a listening party. So all that will be on my Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want. Sorry. If you want to support us for free, you can just like the video down below. You can always subscribe. We're going to have the button for you right here. You can check out any of our other videos over here. And I'll see you in another video. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. Bye.